Welcome back to News Geelong on this Wednesday spring evening. Warralilly continues to grow as the major cornerstone of the new Armstrong Creek real estate development on the Surf Coast Highway. Ian Nichols reports.
Summer is coming and Armstrong Creek's first homes are on the way very soon. We've got a brand new sales office here opened on the weekend and it's all go, as you can see. A great site, a great place for new homes, and we're going to get the lowdown. What's happening at Armstrong Creek, particularly at the Warralilly Coast Estate?
It's been a long time coming, but it does mark a new beginning for the estate. Gives us a great presence here on the Surf Coast Highway, just 10 minutes from Torquay.
We were here, of course, when you launched the sales, and if I look through the glass window, I see lots of sold sales. You must be excited about the consistency in that period of time.
We do. We're very pleased. There's been high levels of consistent sales. It certainly marks a new beginning. We've come a long way from that first launch.
And more importantly, the red letter day is not far away. We'll see the first home actually starting to take shape on this magnificent estate.
That's true. The first construction for our display village, which will consist of 55 odd homes from 20 odd builders, will be here prior to Christmas, and soon after our first residents who have purchased will be able to construct their new home. So it certainly does mark a new beginning, and the vision can now take reality.
And with the weather improving virtually by the day, we're going to see hordes of people coming towards the Surf Coast. I'm sure they'll be very impressed with what they see here.
We do. We sold just this weekend 8 new lots to families who will be making this their home, and with this great weather we're certainly seeing a heightened presence coming into the estate.
And just a little way down the track, of course, we're really looking forward to what's going to be one of the biggest display villages we've ever seen in this region.
It is 55 odd homes from 20 odd builders locally and from Melbourne. It's the first to come to this sort of area as far as a master plan community in Geelong.
There's been a lot of talk, of course, over the months about Armstrong Creek. It is going to be a huge development when it finally comes to fruition, but right now we're getting in on the ground floor, you might say.
We are. We're in the enviable position, Ian, of being the first developer here in Armstrong Creek. So clients who are purchasing here will be the first residents, which marks the milestone for Armstrong Creek.
At the new Warralilly Coast Sales Office, Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. The Eastern Reserve at historic Winchelsea has seen the Sports Pavilion receive a major refurbishment that has the locals proudly puffing out their chest. Ian Nichols has more.
Well, today we're fronting the brand new bar of the Eastern Reserve complex, which is coming in at a cost of just over $2 million, and it's going to be really something for the user groups in the Winchelsea area, not just the football club. It's state-of-the-art, as you can see. It's a magnificent complex. It will be opening very shortly, and we're lucky enough to get a sneak preview of this magnificent complex that's going to put Winchelsea on the map. We're talking with the chairman of the Committee of Management here at Eastern Reserve, Barry Stevens.
Landscaping is being done as we speak, and finishing touches inside for the opening on the November the 5th.
Well, it's certainly a dream come true. It's going to put Winchy on the map. You've got so many community groups here who'll be able to use this facility.
Yes, that's right. Look, originally when we had the concept of the building, we invited the whole community to be involved. And there's over 20 user groups that'll use it up to one day a year or every day of the week type of thing. So it's going to be open for the general public to use.
Yes, it's not just for the football community, but that, of course, is going to be fantastic for them, though.
Oh, yes. Look, there's no doubt we've got a beautiful ground now, and the lighting project is underway. By the end of November, we'll have lights here that we'll be able to play night football. As I said, the netball has been 2 new courts 3 years ago, and we've seen the benefit from that already with our girls winning the A and B grade premiership this year.
And your main sort of conference area, if we could call it that, weddings, parties, anything I suppose, is just huge.
Yes, look, we're opening up to the general public, and you don't have to just be in this area to be able to use the facility. We're hoping that there'll be some seminars and weddings, of course, because we'll be able to seat 220 to 230 people in a first-class facility.
And I suppose we've got to acknowledge the fact that you've had wonderful support from the Surf Coast Shire as well.
Yes, look, they've been great for us. They've put $400,000 towards the project, and we also have the Winchelsea Festival, and the general community have put in $100,000, and of that our local community bankers donated $30,000. So with their input, that's been absolutely fantastic, and the project wouldn't have got off the ground really without the community bank support.
And I think our producer, Noel Fanning, he's a bit gobsmacked as well, because it's very different Winchelsea football ground to when he was playing here.
Yes, well, Fano came out here and had a bit of a run with us there. Oh, it was a fair while ago, but 89 I think it was, yeah. And yeah, it's come a long way. And look, I think that the thing is with the communities these days, we're a small town and we've all got together and to have a fantastic facility, and that's just the way it is these days. Everybody expects really good facilities.
And how many community groups in total will have the opportunity to take advantage of this?
Look, initially we anticipate there was going to be 20 user groups, but there's probably some groups that now they see the building might be interested in coming on board and using the facility. We've also been able to secure the YMCA to run the gymnasium, and they'll run it as a separate identity, so you don't have to be a member of the football, netball, cricket club. You can just be a member of the YMCA and you'll be able to use the facilities here 7 days a week.
At the brand new facility at Eastern Reserve, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with sport and weather after this.